key security meeting, a huddle which is underway at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's residence as we speak, where the in fact, the IAF and Navy chiefs both, in fact, have reached the Prime Minister's residence. The tri-services chiefs have reached the Prime Minister's house. The CDS, General Chauhan, also is present at this meeting. It's a big security huddle after the announcement of ceasefire that first was made by US President Donald Trump and then reiterated by India and then later by Pakistan at 5 in the evening yesterday. It's a security meeting which the leaders are in right now at the Prime Minister's residence as we speak. A key security huddle at Prime Minister Narendra Modi's residence, where the Chief of the Defence Staff, the Indian Air Force Chief and also the Navy Chief, essentially of the tri-services chiefs, are there. Piyush is tracking those details. A key meeting underway at the Prime Minister's house, obviously to review the situation and to give the Prime Minister an overview of how the developments have been past 5 p.m. last evening when the ceasefire was first announced. Piyush.
Well, Sneha, as we are speaking, a very important meeting is also to begin at 7 Kalyan Marg, the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, because all tri-services chiefs have reached here. 3 tri-services chiefs are right now present inside the Prime Minister's residence, and Chief of Civil Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan, is also present. So that's a very important meeting which is all set to begin at Prime Minister's residence. And this meeting has also come in the wake of a ceasefire which has been agreed with Pakistan. Remember, Sneha, that it is the first big meet taking place after the decision which was taken by the government. Yesterday also there was a meeting with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, but today we are now seeing the meeting taking place in which all tri-services chiefs are present, and they arrived a couple of minutes back. Most likely they are going to discuss about the current situation. All officials are also likely to brief about what Pakistan did yesterday. Despite having an understanding on ceasefire, we saw how Pakistan violated ceasefire multiple times and also tried to send drones. Though we have given a befitting reply to Pakistan, and all the attempts were thwarted of Pakistan. And after that, after yesterday's developments, this is the first meeting which is now taking place at a Prime Minister's residence. The Prime Minister would certainly be briefed about the current situation. In the last more than 2 weeks, we have seen Prime Minister himself chairing a lot of meetings, beginning with PM Narendra Modi cutting short his Saudi Arabia visit and holding a briefing with NSIG Doval, S. Shankar and various other officials. And after that, he has chaired 3 CCS meetings since then. In the last few days, the Prime Minister has met Defence Minister Rajnath Singh multiple times. In fact, Rajnath Singh has also chaired meeting with tri-services chiefs and NSIG Doval. So multiple meetings have taken place so far. But right now, as we are speaking, our tri-services chief are right now present at 7 Kalyan Marg, and they are in a meeting with PM Narendra Modi. After this meeting comes to an end, we will be able to know about the details of this meeting. But sources are suggesting that the armed forces are here to brief Prime Minister about the current situation. They are at LOC and the ceasefire which we agreed upon with Pakistan, and the kind of attempts those have so far been made by Pakistan.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that for the moment, Piyush.